Ladies, gentlemen, and avatars, I bring you greetings from virtual reality. As we consider the legacy and lessons of George Orwell, this is a space that even he could not envision. Second Life is a virtual world made possible by the latest developments in communication technology. In many ways, Second Life and other virtual worlds represent the evolution of the media into a truly interactive and international form of communication. These new virtual worlds, blogs, and other online media can empower messages and actions from the bottom up, from the outside in, and across global boundaries. To give you a better sense of the potential of this new medium, I have invited Professor Aaron Delwich from San Antonio's Trinity University, who himself is a noted expert on virtual worlds, to take us on a brief tour of Second Life. Now, as you take this tour, please reflect on how our new media environment may empower new visions, new voices, and new ideas to build a more progressive political landscape. After that, I'll join you on stage in the real world, and we'll begin the discussion with our terrific group of experts and innovators. See you in a moment.
Thank you, Dean Wilson. Orwell's future was steeped in broadcast monologue, a stifling of the individual imagination. However, in our version of the future, each of us has more opportunity than ever to vocalize. What did Orwell get wrong? Certainly, he did not anticipate virtual worlds, online social networking, and the World Wide Web. But in other ways, his vision remains compelling. The metaverse is as expansive as the human imagination. Its current instantiation takes the form of virtual worlds and other mediated online environments that are accessed by millions globally every day. These synthetic worlds are as diverse as they are grand in scope. This increasingly vast array of virtual portals enables personal expression, participation, experimentation, and completely unprecedented manifestations of identity. Today, Second Life boasts the largest user population of any social virtual world. Second Life provides expressive terrain for millions of inhabitants. Users enjoy an unparalleled sense of immersive co-presence with people from all corners of the globe. Entrepreneurs contribute to a growing transnational economy that boasts a GDP healthier than some real-world countries. Globally distributed collaboration unfolds in exciting ways that leverage the power of the human mind. Second Life is a completely mutable world that has literally been sculpted, terraformed, and modeled by its inhabitants. Virtual world residents are no longer subjugated to the tyranny of the telescreen. They have become the controllers, and they have become the programmers. The telescreen need not dictate any longer. Yet, before we celebrate the death of the propaganda machine, we must remember that persuasion can be adapted to any medium. We have moved away from the classic broadcast model to perceptibly real environments that offer a palpable sense of safety and anonymity. But every interaction, every word spoken, every action taken in a synthetic world can be tracked, recorded, and analyzed. Information is just as mutable as identity, and it can be twisted and recontextualized by those savvy enough to do so, be they single users or entire collective interests. Persuasion takes a new form in virtual worlds. Propagandists now have the power to adapt and modulate messages in ways that surpass Orwell's wildest imagination. As the metaverse becomes more entrenched in every facet of our lives, from workplaces and classrooms to our home living rooms, they deserve the careful attention of scholars, journalists, and policymakers. The core principles of an open society, protection of individual privacy, free speech, and human dignity are more important than ever. The unfettered human imagination is the wellspring of all user-generated content that we see in virtual worlds. When individual citizens channel their creative energies into the digital grid, they demonstrate that the core premise of democracy is correct. Individual human beings do have something important to say, and they can make a difference. When users choose to expose the contents of their imaginations in these virtual worlds, their participation is grounded in faith that they can trust their fellow citizens at every level. It is essential that we protect the promise of this new medium by ensuring that our inalienable freedoms endure, and that we remain free to shape ourselves and our world as we see fit. Exciting times are ahead.